So this should be my last one to finish part 2. Hopefully they'll make the Hogwarts family foundables a lot more common, where they've changed it to placing the number of foundables. And sorry I'm going live a bit later than I planned, and well, then I had said I was going to. I don't know if I was fighting something or what, but I ended up sleeping about 12 hours this morning. Wasn't up very long before I went live on YouTube. And my phone was close to dead after the YouTube stream, so I needed to let it charge. Brett just got home from taking my phone and getting me the walking distance, so, because there was no way I could have done that today. So if you hit this task earlier today and yours says 200, restart your app. You probably have by now, but just throwing it out just in case you haven't. Because they totally messed up. It was supposed to be Family XP. And it got coded in wrong, and they can't change the code to XP now. So they reduced the number, because to find 200 family foundables would have been grinding for days for most people. Even 30 is a lot of grind. Actually, I'm seeing. Oh, good. That wasn't the one I thought it was. I can see it would save money, but at the same time, trying to get those alerts and stuff is a pain. Let me go check something. Because I don't remember. I could be remembering this wrong. Nope, I'm not. Okay, we're good. And once I get all the Brilliant and all the Hogwarts family foundables caught, I will go into how I did on Wizarding Weekend. I will say it kind of frustrated me because right near the end I had a huge issue with the fortress and got server error. And so that was frustrating because here I wanted to make sure. Okay, I wasn't sure if I got that one last time, so that way I'm sure. I think I need that. So let's go to ingredients and delete a few more of these. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's the one I needed. Anyway, so I went in and I was fighting just fine. I was fighting a battle by myself to be able to optimize my time because I needed the night bus, a certain number of the night bus to be able to.
Hey, what time is it?
7 o'clock.
Okay.
Why?
I'm trying to figure out when I want to start making this food.
And don't have it too late.
Yeah, I was thinking about making it in like half an hour.
It's fine.
So then it would be done around 8. Then we can have family prayer. Then I can go to bed.
Okay, so I needed night buses to Prestige, night buses and Prisoner of Azkaban, so I was going after the night buses because I thought, okay, I'll hurry and get those and then I'll drop a trace tonic because those will probably take those will take a while. So made that plan. Still had about an hour left. Went in, was fighting, and got server error. And I'm like, okay, just open it back up and it'll put you in. I open it back up and it has me on the main screen. Okay, so open up the fortress, right? And it'll put you back in the fight. No, it didn't. So I figured, okay, I'll click on the one I was in. Nothing. Okay, exit out. Nothing. Like I could go nowhere. 2 or 3 times of trying to get on the night bus. Nope. We're not letting you do anything. You can't do a thing. So then I went out and tried to get enough Prisoner of Azkaban. And a while later, like after the time would have expired, I finally went back and tried to get get back in, and I was finally able to get in and got enough night bus. But it was frustrating because the time I wasted trying to get in, I needed like 3 to 5 of those Serious Black's Wanted poster. So that was kind of frustrating. Now, anyone who's interested, I will say, earlier today I had a idea of what may have caused the calamity. And I talk about that on my YouTube channel. So I'm not sure where I started talking about it, how far in, but I did talk about that on my YouTube channel. If you're interested, if you want, I can try and go through it. I actually had started going through it, and someone came in and asked. And so then I went and told her. So I kind of went through, one time it was a brief synopsis of what I'd already gone through up to that point, and the rest was actually really going into it. And I will say this, it ties in with the books and with the Deathly Hallows. So I'm not saying for sure, but I could see if they ran it past JKR, her pulling something like what I was talking about. So, just something to think about there. I think once I catch this, I am going to go... First, let's go over here. Just get that one so that I'm good. Okay. Now next one I'll have to investigate a little bit what I want to do. I heard of one I want to do, and it's in a Discord group, which I will eventually explain why when I go to Discord I go on into silent mode, like I hide the camera or hide the screen and everything, but I can't tell you yet. And I may go share the fact I'm live and go from there. So, and then I can look while I'm at it. Share to Discord. Let's do here. Go here and share again to Discord. And now while I'm in here, let's go look that up. Is it in here? No, it was not in this one. Thought it was in that one, but no, I'm not. Sorry, I'm looking up on Discord. There we are. No, that's way back. Guess it's not that one. Oh, no wonder. I'm in the wrong channel. Okay, I'm looking at general right now. I didn't want to look at general. Oh, no, I don't need Discord suggestions. Okay, I guess I'm gonna not worry about it until I can figure out where to go. There was a suggestion that was put in of what to go after, and I was going to figure out which one that was. So could make sure I had it open. I couldn't get it right now, but I could make sure I had it open. It was Andalov's suggestion. When today there was something he was talking about and suggested that there was one to unlock. So, and I don't want to sit there clicking through and trying to research all of the SOS learning things. You know what? There is somewhere else I want to share. This one I don't have to hide. Where's my Facebook? There it is. In a group.
My uncle, my older uncle, one above dad has got the same thing.
That's common. But honestly, it also is common among men, period, Brett. See how long I have left on this potion. 46 minutes. Okay. Oh, I know what else I wanted to check. How we're doing with everything. Looks like I could do another Barufia's. Trace tonic. I've got enough for a little bit. Healing potions. Potent potion. That'll be the first one I do. Okay. We've got stuff for a little while. let's go see who's riding the bus. Since I need to ride the bus. Oh, there's one. We want first year at Hogwarts. Okay. If I had my way, I'd prefer an Auror Prof Auror. So if you see a Magi with 28205, they are probably maxed out and just haven't flipped their thing after doing their latest SOS. And there's no way we're getting everyone in that quick. So, jump out, go after stuff. I rarely see these, and now that the event's over, I'm not complaining. It's just kind of funny that I just got another one. It would be nice, though, to get enough quickly enough that I can have that page kind of maxed out, like green starred. Okay, let's go see if anyone's in the chamber. Nope. Okay, it would be nice to have another professor, but I would go in with this team. It does look like one of the Aurors may not be full strength. I guess I'll join. And I only say one of the Aurors because there's two different numbers. One of them is probably full strength, and the other one just probably same idea as me, where they haven't completed or where they've done an SOS and haven't done the flip back and forth to get your correct amount on. I think there's a lot of people that are just frustrated and they're like, why bother about it? It doesn't affect fighting. Come on, Professor, please drop proficiency. Otherwise, this is going to be a long fight. Where's my button to hit to say proficiency? I have a feeling looking at it, we're not going to get proficiency or shields. going to finish it off just so I can get the XP from it. Or the, not XP, but the focus from it. And then from now on I'll go to 800. Because now I can do that. Now first things first. Finally, we got proficiency. Now I can jump out for a minute and see. No, we're all still good, so the saw's next door, sorry. Okay, let's do this. That one's even easier, thank you. Do that. Do that. Now this one. Nope, someone's already in on it. Let's go after this one because these are harder than... I will say this would have been a lot faster with proficiency. Okay, now the team that I would like the best is another professor. Well, two professors in an order, I should say. So, prof or prof. I don't like this. It looks like we're going to end up leaving because, yeah. Yep. Oh, I was going to show you how I did. We'll go after these and I'll go show you. Actually, I did show you because I got to prestige it. Never mind. I just didn't show you the other two. But the other two I was a ways away from. And so I'll show you. This one, I still needed the mandrake and the looking glass, or the, it's not, is it the looking glass? Faux glass, I was going to say. No, I wasn't seeing those. This one I needed Fred and George. We were seeing Lee, but not Fred and George. So, and I wasn't seeing a whole lot of Lee. So with the note, I think we're going to get a new page. But I'm wondering what the note's about. And I haven't seen enough to have any clue of the note, so... The reason I say I think we're going to get a new page is because the last time or two, I can't remember. But I think the last time we got something dropped as part of a Brilliant event, a drop like that, was the Yule Ball, when we got the invitation. And I'm not sure, but we may have also got drops on the Dumbledore's Army list. I can't remember that one. But I do know the Yule Ball invitation we got as random drops. Might as well use that. So, is anyone on? Because I'd love to talk to people. That's what makes these streams fun. It's actually why the YouTube stream ended up so long today, is because Jen got a chance to jump on, and I was excited about that. So we were able to have a discussion. I think this is the last one before we go try and raid the bus again. And obviously if I was playing with people, so I knew the bus would have enough people, I would just stay on the bus. The only reason I jump off the buses if there's no one there, the reason I jump off is, why stay on if no one's on? So, and if I'm not guaranteed someone's going to be on. So I will say Thursday. I will probably be streaming at about 8 a.m. I'll join that team. I'm hoping everyone else that doesn't have one is just waiting until they get one. Oh good, we got proficiency right off the bat. That makes a huge difference. Ah, come on. This could be a problem. Since we already had our first death, and I haven't got enough to drop it yet. Now let's run from this and grab our next one. Check them all. So what I'm shooting for is about 10,000. Or not 10,000, 1,000 on the XP. There. Now we're the closest we would get to that for me to run. Someone's dead again. This is really going to go slow if you guys can't stay alive. I'd love to drop bravery, but there. Now we'll get this hit. Receive that hit and run. And go heal someone again, because they can't seem to stay alive. Oh good, one's almost dead. There. Now definitely drop this on myself. And I got a shield, good. But preferably shield everyone else out there so that I can help with the healing easier. Dodged. I really like it if they realize they're low. If the professors wait, let me heal the person and then drop a shield, because then they stay high the whole time. Okay, 2 on that professor. Do I have any that I need to... This one. Okay, I guess I'm running. Because I need to check everyone. Who's the lowest? Probably the scent stall. Okay. All of mine are halfway. Now let's go finish them off. So the reason I do this, I'm the only Magi in here. There were a ton for me. And ores, if I can get them under 1,000 with proficiency, under 800 without proficiency, or not under, but right about, they're a lot easier for them to take down. And now I can't do anything. Where's my professor? Going after what he needs to. Okay, I can't say anything. I had to do that because that one was going to lose real quick. And if you come in and I'm fighting in the fortress, please feel free to say stuff. I do watch. And I will, whenever I can, try and comment. If we don't get anyone talking and I don't get in this fortress, I'll probably let you guys go. Not that you don't have the choice anyway, but yeah. Oh, we'll be able to fight. So we'll be in the fortress. Unless someone chooses to leave, which I don't think so. Come on, attrition. Thank you. And there's 2 Maggies in here this time. Thank you, attrition. I know it's attrition because attrition's the only professor in here. So attrition's on the ball. Looks like one of the aurors is too. Because I think it's the auror that gives the one that it attacks itself while it fights. Oh, maybe not. I thought that had been dropped. I was gonna say, whoa. Because that would have been real quick. I'm going to do that just because this is such a low level. And I think I can beat it without the 5, with it not hurting too bad. And hopefully we'll get those other 2 real quick. Because I didn't want to sit there doing nothing. I'll be honest. But it does look like we're fighting pretty good. Oh, need to run. Unless the other Magi beat me to it. Nope. Come on. Thank you. I saw that right as I came in this one, so. See, I'd love if the shield was put on that person right now. Oh, thank you for the shield myself. Hopefully you got the one I just healed. And obviously, and the other Magi healed me too. So that helped too. I was watching it and would have used my healing potion in just a minute, but didn't end up needing to. So the reason I'm using the event runestone right now is I need that quest. And otherwise I would be using a regular runestone. I think, yeah, the Magi is what I was working on. I need Magi, I need 9 3/4, or, you know, the Hogwarts family. Hogwarts. Ooh, I wonder if I do the Hogwarts, I bet if I use a Hogwarts runestone, it would do this, it probably, because you're returning. Can't say for sure. That one I'd have to go try out. Let's see, who's lowest? That one. But to try that one out, I'd have to look at where I'm at. I mean, I can try it out. But, like, to know for sure, I'd have to look at where I'm at, then go in.
Where are you, David? Okay, I was gonna say it's after 7:30, so it's like 7:50 now.
So we will see. I'm still going to use the 9 3/4. I don't think it'll tell me. Well, it might when we go out. It may say, hey, you collected another one. We'll see. But, yeah. Server error. This is what got me kicked completely out of the fortress yesterday with an hour left of the event. I had it happen once after after it was supposedly fixed. Went in and it luckily was back in the fortress. Oh, cool, it worked. This time it worked. This did not happen last time. No, I'm not going to go into a fortress with just a professor and a Magi. So you better hope we have more people show up. Kagure. Just because I hate to have you in the fortress by yourself, but I'm not going to go in with just the two of us. I'm not even going to go in with these three. But now we're at this point, I get to leave. Okay, let's collect all of these. First, let's... Oh, I'm using the wrong runestone. I need to use the Hogwarts School runestone. Ah, well. So I guess I get to go in the fortress 3 more times. At least. I'm not complaining. It just, I wish I would have read that closer. And if someone had been on, And so they probably would have said, wrong runestone. And when this gets watched, I'm sure Jen's just laughing once it's over on YouTube when she watches it. So even better way to check.
Hey, Mom,
Huh?
are you okay with having BLTs tonight?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna make them.
Okay. The only reason I was suggesting the cream soup is we do need to try that sometime. So I know which kind to make. So I've got 2 different recipes for a cream soup mix that you can use to make quick cream soup. And I don't know which one we want. If we like one more than the other or not. One uses potato flakes and the other uses, so one uses what? Potato flakes, cornstarch, powdered milk, a spice mix, and then you add water. The other one uses cornstarch, powdered milk, and the spice mix, so just no potato flakes. And so I want to know if we like the spice mix I've got. I found a mushroom. The ones that I've seen all called for chicken. And they're okay, but it's kind of like when you want a cream of mushroom soup, using chicken kind of doesn't work as well. It just doesn't taste the same. Whereas using a mushroom base spice mix will. I also found some dried mushrooms that, they say to rehydrate in the same way that you cook the cream soup mix. So if that's the case, then hopefully they'll rehydrate the same and work that way. So, because I really like my cream, your cream soups you can buy in the store. The cans, I really like those, but 1, they're a lot more expensive. 2, they have a lot more fat and everything to them. And so, hey, I just noticed this, that you get reset after you reopen the game. I should have gone in that dark too. That's okay. Come on. And so, homemade mix, you get rid of a lot of that. And you have a lot more control over it. And we've done the homemade mixes before and really liked them. Just, I came across this new mix, or spice flavoring. 2, then I also, while I was doing that, came across this new recipe. And the 2 put together, I really I'm hoping work out really well. On top of that, honestly, it's cheaper. So if someone's looking to save money and they use a lot of the canned, like your Campbell's cream of mushroom soup, condensed cream of mushroom soup or cream of chicken soups, I do have a recipe that's a heck of a lot cheaper. Okay, I am not finding anyone in the fortress. Let's look at how I have 14 of the 30 Hogwarts School foundables. Hopefully I run into someone again. If not, I'll have to go for a lower one, but I kind of hate doing that. Aha! Hogwarts School foundables. And they're not there. Hopefully we get another... Oh, now hopefully we get tours. Now hopefully we just get tours. Now, oh, that works. That's a perfect team to me. Unless someone jumps out because they're in with another group. And so if we have more than 14, when I go out, then we know that these fighting in the fortress also works for your returning your foundables. And you don't just have to wait and find them on the mat. Everyone's good, so I can do at least 5 hits on this guy. And of course he dodges the very first hit. And the second hit. Really? And the third hit. I'm not counting any of those other than just how many times he's dodging. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we have not eaten dinner yet. And yes, we are in mountain time. We're in Utah. So yes, it's way late for eating dinner. But oh well. I think my husband asked my son to cook dinner before he left to go get the walking distance. My son said he would, and well, we can see that it didn't work out quite that way. So now my son's cooking it so that we can have it right before we go to bed is his idea. And so we're using turkey bacon, fresh from the garden tomatoes, both yellow and red, right? Isn't that what I saw we have? And lettuce, not iceberg, other lettuces from the garden. Or I mean from the store, not from the garden. Let's see, what else was I thinking? And then wheat bread. So decently healthy. Lots of veggies with it. If I'm going to have pickles with it, well, which I usually don't, but no, I'm not going to have pickles with it. I was going to say we'll have to have the pickle relish. But, hey, this team's working really good because no one's died. And we're getting some major... I forgot I'm not the only Auror also. the only Magi, so I can finish things off. We're getting some major shields up. So major shields up. We got our proficiency pretty good. I love this type of a team. Yeah, we got our proficiency first, which helps a ton. I will say, if you're a professor, one of the best things you can do is cast proficiency as soon as you feel safe doing so, because it helps the Magis to be able to drop bravery as soon as possible. And having those two up helps the Aurors quickly get to where they're doing greater damage, because I think one of their things is to have 2 or 3 things going at the same time. And by going, I mean active. So they can do potions, they can do theirs, etc. But something like this helps even more, because then they don't have to use potions to make up that. Wonder why that one died. Must not have a shield, have shielded themselves. Either that or they went after something that still inflicts damage, even with the shield. I bet when I go out, I'm either we're done or the other Magi's going after the other one, and I'm done. I'm just healing. I will say that is one thing about everyone learning everyone else's professions, is it helps everyone to know how to support everyone else. Get the right one. There. We need a professor. Please leave Gaming Fit. Good. Now we need a professor and an Auror, or 2 professors. Oh well. Okay, there were 14. And we're still at 14. So it does not work for that. It only works for returning them from the map. So you will need to find them on the map. All 30. You know what I just thought of? And I think I'm going to do this. And I will try to announce it on each stream, both on YouTube and Twitch from now on. But if I do an extra stream, like other than the one on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday that I've promised on both Twitch and YouTube, it will go to the one that had the most interaction. People interacting. In other words, so what I'll do is, if someone interacted, then if I do an extra stream, I will check, which would mean Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. I will check to see how many people were commenting. In other words, like today we had, Jen was on the YouTube stream. And so far I've had no one on the Twitch stream. So I would go with the YouTube stream. And that's where I'll go live. I would go live tomorrow, if I decide to do a live. Let's say there's one person commenting a lot on the YouTube, and they comment 20 times, but Twitch gets 2 people commenting, Twitch would get it. If no one commented on either one, I will try to check number of likes, viewers, whatever, and go with whichever had the most there. So, if you prefer me to go live on YouTube, then be sure and be over there. If you prefer Twitch, be sure and join me here. If you don't care, join me on both! And that may even mean that some days, especially that I'll go live on both extra or whatever. We'll see. I'm not going to promise, but that's a possibility. So, I don't see anyone commenting. I've stayed on longer than I had planned, because a while ago I said I was going to get off pretty quickly, and then I decided to try that with the returns. So, I will talk to you all later. Thanks. Bye.